Hello, my name is Barda from Roosters, Peacock, and I'm going to be doing the final one for general zodiac reading for the sign Virgo. This is the last one in the series, and then it'll be complete. I wanted to make sure I got it out before we did the vendors event at the Carrollton Oasis. So if you guys are in central Illinois, if you go to Carrollton Oasis, there's a bunch of vendors coming up there tomorrow. Tomorrow it's let me see, it's 11 to 7 tomorrow and 11 to 3 the next day. All right, so that's why I was just trying to rush and get these out and make sure you guys had them before your holiday. This general reading, and what I'm doing right now is making sure I'm up and going so I can see, because it's getting the time of night, people are coming on, and it's live on Facebook. So you'll hear me say hi to people. Okay, this is for Virgo. Hopefully the internet holds out here. We've got a lot of rain right now. Okay, now when I was clearing the cards, I did get a card that came down, and I'm going to go ahead and take it. And this is about, the card that came down was the reversed, the body. And it has to, these are the side cards, and it was reversed. And when I instantly looked at this, and like I said, this just so far, it's just one group, because I haven't even shuffled anymore. This almost represents to me what would be the tarot card. I mean, I know this is a body upside down, but it looks to me in my head when I looked at it as the Hanged Man. Somebody sitting in limbo or feeling like hung in a situation or stuck in a situation and feeling like everything's upside down. Okay? The Hanged Man. That's what I'm feeling from this. So we're going to put this one right here. And like I said, this may lead to different groups. I'm not sure, but right now I'm just that one. I hadn't even started really shuffling. And let me see. Those are not right for this reading. Where are we going? Ah, okay. Tea leaves. Just say hi when you come on. And like I said, this one right here is a general reading for the sign Virgo, for what will your holiday bring you. So this is not an open read like I'm reading for everybody right now, but I do welcome people to come on and say hi. Virgo. Virgo's holiday. Show me. And the holiday, what I mean is this reading is for everyone. So it's not just about the Christmas holiday. You know, I'm going by what we have over here right now, and it's just more of a time frame. I'm going by the Christmas holiday and by the New Year's. And you have to forgive me. I've been doing reading back to back, so I may be pausing more. My brain's lagging. Okay, here we go. I'll take it. Yep. Okay. This is about a group of Virgo that is, remember when I said I saw in my head the Hanged Man, even though this is the side card body upside down. It could even actually be affecting your health. Apply it how you will. But this is mentally feeling stale and stagnant and stuck. That's what this is, like in limbo. Whether it's about a decision, whatever it may be. The reason I see that, and there could be some stubbornness involved in this as well. I'm not sure what the situation's about yet. I got the elephant. Okay. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. It is not showing me yet which part and area of your life it's coming from. But I think in general, this is kind of like for the group of Virgo who was sitting here kind of, this is the time that they are almost numb to it. They're tired. They feel stuck. Okay. Like I said, this is a general reading. I may get more for different groups. If it does not resonate with you, or you're like, that's not me, well, there's thousands of Virgos. So this is meant to at least reach one person, if not a group of people. All right. A long journey. Stubbornness. Where's this going? In limbo. This is why, I mean, even when I'm doing the cards, you watch the other ones, I'm just like pop, pop, pop. I mean, but it's in limbo. Like not moving forward, not moving backwards, just right here. All right, so this isn't even really so much Virgo up in their head. This group, This is somebody who's feeling stuck in a situation or stuck in a rut, stuck in a certain way of being. Or it could be even like on the lower spectrum where you're kind of down. All right, this is going to be the end result. Now, this originally, I don't usually read these reversed. Do you see the beetle? This is a good luck beetle. All right, but it was reversed, and then when I was taking and putting it down, it came upright. All right, a lot of signs are doing something similar. Usually I'll see the wheel in my head. The last one had the wheel. So this group of Virgo have had kind of like, they've been kind of down on their luck, or so they feel. So they're kind of up in their head about it, or they're almost numb about it. They feel stuck. All right, so let's just do, this may end up being more of a positive message because it's almost like, I'm not going to say the lowest of the low. It's just like you're not moving forward. You're not moving backwards. You're just kind of, Not sure what that is about. Let's see where this is going. All right, this is temporary. Whatever your situation is, Virgo, this group of Virgo, this feeling like it's been a long journey, it just keeps going and going. And what is it? It's misfortune. Because actually at first it was like this, and when I put it down, it actually had come back around. It's just like, not just like the other reading, but I'm telling you, it's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune. It is coming back up. It's just, it's kind of like you're sitting in a lull. You're not really progressing one way or the other. It's kind of like maybe you're at the situation where you've just got to take a break and you just don't want to think about stuff. Okay, so this is what's going on. This is what, this reading right here is for a group of Virgos who just need advice on how to stop feeling stuck or limbo about something. It's not even telling me what aspect of your life, because it's not showing me you going the past. It's not showing me the future. It's showing me almost like there could be depression here. That's what it feels like. It's just kind of like a fog. It's just, I feel stuck. I feel like nothing's going anywhere. I feel like no good luck's been coming to me. Good fortune is coming. It's, you know, I'm not going to tell somebody like I tell everybody, I'm not going to tell you it's going to be millions of dollars or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. Just in general, whatever aspect of life it is, whether it's health, family, love, financial, you know, apply it how you will. This is going to be a short one here, and then I'll see if there's another group. It's just, you needed to hear some positive of what's coming. There we go. All right, shield. Now, normally I would look at the words. That's not what I'm seeing at all. I'm not seeing the words. What I'm looking at is the shield. Your message is, even though you're feeling stuck and you're feeling in limbo, you're actually protected with the shield. Or you need to guard yourself. Because it even could be, and I'm actually feeling there's other people around you. And only how this applies to you. Don't read more into card readings than need to be. If you only get a piece of it and you're like, that's all it sounds like, okay, take that part and don't read into the rest of it if it doesn't apply to you. I don't know why I feel like saying that. This one here, it says you need to defend yourself. And what I was seeing is that there's people around you that are draining you. And you're feeling stuck. And I'm not getting love. I'm not getting, it's just kind of like you're numb. It's just kind of like, come on. Okay, what do you have to refocus yourself on? Okay, at one point, even though you're feeling kind of like, I'm not going anywhere, what am I supposed to do? Even at that point, it's kind of like this group of Virgo isn't even doing that. They're just kind of like, I don't want to deal with nothing. Nobody. I'm drained. I'm tired. I can't go anymore. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so this is going to be a focus, positive card for you. We've got the well. All right, you're going to have to dig very deep within yourself. That is one message. And that answer already lies within yourself. And what is the surrounding? Most likely family. Okay, so if you're searching for an answer about a family situation that has made you feel stuck, or where it's kind of like if you want, you feel like it's your responsibility that you want to take and progress. You want to do something, but you feel stuck because you're in a rut. You cannot do anything, maybe financially, love-wise, whatever it applies to you. Okay, I heard dig deep. All right, this has to do with family. Family wishes and the answer is wishes are going to be coming true when it regards to this family. So if there is a bunch of stuff going on surrounding this family that's got you feeling down right now, and I'm not even getting like the American Christmas Eve, or I'm not getting per se the Christmas Eve or the New Year's Eve. What I'm getting is this is just kind of how you're feeling. You do know that the saying, if you think about it, whenever you're feeling like you're just nothing, you're not thinking too much about the past, you're not thinking too much about the future, you're kind of stuck right here, because it's your body's and brain way of saying, okay, you've got to stop for a minute. You have to take a break. Hi. You have to take a break. You're being forced to rest. There was another sign that had this too. Why? Because for this family wishes to come true, there is hard work ahead. So you need to go and during this time, recoup your brain, recoup sleep. Sleep's a big one for this group. And the answers will be coming. But I'm telling you what, hard work is ahead for you. It is not going to be an easy task. And so sometimes whenever we keep going and going, we are made to stop. Like your body just won't go anymore. I can't think. And that's probably why I'm getting this. This is Virgo warned to the point that they are being forced physically and mentally to stop because it's past fog ring. And then you're going to take a recoup. You're going to be forced to rest. And once you get back up from that, whatever it is, family wishes coming true. Dig deep, the answers are within you. Hard work is ahead. And this is about building something. However that applies to you. This is as far as this Virgo reading is going to go. I'm going to see if I can get another group, what I call group. And because this is going to be very short. This is just a message that a Virgo needed to hear. Probably one Virgo. Now, if you can apply this to you, and it sounds like you as well, awesome. I mean, take what you can. Let's see. Yep. And the other advice is stop letting people drain you. You're being drained. So whatever that means to you, you need to get away from it. The good, that's what it is Virgo up in their head so much to the point that they're just like, blah. There's no good fortune. You're tired of thinking about it. It's coming. It's just going to take a lot of hard work. It's not something that's going to be handed to you. It's going to take a lot of hard work. Okay, so this was just a message for the first group of Virgo. I don't feel like going any farther with this. So soon you'll be feeling more up on your feet and ready to go and get ready to take on the task of hard work that's coming. Because it's been very hard mentally, physically, and your surroundings. Okay, that was just a message. Now, I'm going to see if I can get one more group, because like I said, that was kind of geared almost for one person, and they needed an answer, or they needed to hear, hey, it's going to start looking up some. It is. Can you show me? Okay. Nope, too much. Not doing that one. I keep looking at the Moonology cards. I love those cards. Okay, so we're going to switch to a different group of Virgo here. And I feel drawn to the Moonology cards. Beautiful deck. Some of my favorite. For Virgo, this is more of messages. Okay, I hear message. Okay, your answer... Yeah, I instantly got looking for a message. I got new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Okay? It's time to take action. Now is the time. That is your answer on that. So I'm going to have to say for Virgo, chances are that was most likely for an Aries person or about an Aries person or had to do with Aries season and somebody was looking for an answer. That's your answer for, I can't see that far at this moment, but whoever came on here was wanting to know. Take action now. It's time to. Okay, back to Virgo. Yes. For this group of Virgo, it could possibly have a Leo type person involved in this. And I'm feeling it's probably a Leo person involved in this as well, because I have double Leos. Okay? So your card here is believe in the impossible. Okay? I feel like putting that one right here. Whatever this is about, okay, because I'm not going to dig too much. I don't feel like this is more. Virgo is not so much sitting here, you know, okay, well, maybe there's going to be Virgos who are going to be like, well, what about my job? What about this? No, for this is geared for the group who is just looking for some confirmation. They've already made decisions. They've already got it in their head. They're going to be taking action on it, okay? Bring love into the situation no matter what it's about. Okay? And this is strange because I usually want to dig farther and farther into it, but I don't. And this isn't just for one person. Okay, yep, bring love into the situation. Believe in the possible. You're going to need to be, adjustments are required. I'm going to show you this one here in a minute. Because right now it seems so far off in the distance of this happening. Now, I'm not looking at the words. Yes, now actually I'm supposed to tell you. Because this will actually mean something to just a couple of you. Nothing will come of this situation. So if you've got a situation surrounding about this, that it just seems like the end of this situation is so far out, nothing's really going to come of it. You know, so if you've got some worry about something blowing up or something, nothing will come of this situation. It's just kind of like the moon. It's way out there. And it may be a way out there situation. Okay? But nothing will come of the situation. But I'm seeing it's not that far, you know, as far as adjustments are required. Work through your fears. So there's fears involved with this. And I think this surrounds a Leo person. All right, darling. S-H-E-W-A-Y. Goodbye. All right, don't do that. Okay, so anyway, this is surrounding a Leo type person. This actually, whatever it is, I kind of see it like this. Here is Virgo and here is Leo. All right, so it's something close. And it's not showing me love. It's not showing me anything like that. I don't even feel like drawing the deck. This is more of a direction. Another set of Virgo is looking for a direction. The answer is bring love into the situation. Nothing will come of this situation. In other words, it might not blow. It's not going to go like you think it is. Like it's like this is a group of Virgo who have been up in their head, not just sitting back. They've been up in their head. Nothing will come of this situation, and it has to revolve around Leo. Adjustments are required. Work through your fears. Now that's it, because you know what I feel like going dump, 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 da 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 da, what I call squirreling. But I put the two Leos together. So most likely this has to involve a Leo. All right? It says confidence is your key to success. So if you're dealing with a Leo person, whether it's a law, business, no matter what it is, you need to push the fear back. And don't let your pride get in the way. And I've noticed this with quite a few of the signs. It's been anger and stuff like that. However you normally react. With this situation, you're going to be not reacting like you think you're going to react, like you normally do. Or you're going to be stopping yourself from acting and reacting like you normally do. Work through your fears. There's fear involved in here. Adjustments are required. It's adjustments with your, I'm not going to say your personality, but how you react. That feels correct. Nothing will come of it. This is going to fizzle out, whatever this is about. And this is for Virgo, just general. And whatever it is, it says bring love into the situation. So you're going to be kind of like, okay, it's almost like I've had enough, or yeah. Do we want to do that? Let's see here. Bring love into the situation. No, I guess however your situation applies, it doesn't matter how they're behaving or how you want to react. I go back to this. React differently than you normally do. Catch yourself and don't react the way either they expect or you're used to a past pattern of reacting. Whether this is, this is somebody, I'm not seeing love cards. So this is just a message. Bring love into the situation. Nothing will come of the situation. Don't blow it up. Nothing will come of it if you do not sit here and react in anger or how you normally, I hear, okay. Surrounding this person, this could be coworker, this could be love, this could be family, it doesn't matter. However this person applies to you. This is a Leo type personality. Okay, so they may be like on the cusp. They may be a different zodiac sign, but they are tending to be more like the Leo. Okay, or it's a Leo. But double Leo. Like I'm a double Scorpio, chances are this person has massive Leo. That is their predominant. So, okay. Don't let pride get in your way. Confidence is your key to success. I really don't have much more to put into this one. This one's going to be a short one. But the end result, let's just see what the end result's going to be. I think there's going to be, I'm seeing in the Dove, like you'll be avoiding a situation where stuff can go from not so peaceful to crazy if you just watch how you react to it. And I'm seeing the Dove. It could even be like it could be coworker. I don't know why I keep saying this. Angel of balance. Okay. Angel of balance. So you need to bring balance into this situation so it doesn't blow up or it can become something more than what it is. And you're going to have to not react like you normally do, which would be, for whatever reason, it's like, kind of like, I almost feel like there's like blowing up in here. Blowing up, or maybe somebody's looking for a reaction from you. You need to get your brain ready. Because nothing will come of this situation. Balance is coming back into the situation. And it's possible this situation also brought tears into your life. Yes. Okay. So, this is about Virgo who is working on their personality as well and no longer reacting like they did to the past. It's been a long journey. This is Virgos working on themselves and how they react, because actually you're correct with this situation right here. Nothing will come of this situation. It's not either as big as what do you think it is, or they're not going to get the reaction they wanted. Balance is coming back in. All tied up. Oh my. Then we've got all tied up. Let's see what I get from this one. Or you can be feeling very indecisive. Whatever your personality as a Virgo is, and you have a situation that's very similar to this, most likely there is Leo involved in this. You're feeling all tied up about the situation. This could be a decision. And it's talking about how you've come a long way in your past, and you're working through your fears. You're going to have to adjust. Adjustments are required. Yeah, you're adjusting how you used to react. That is the answer. Balance will be coming back in no matter what it is. If you've got fears, if you've always reacted in fear, or you've always reacted in anger, you need to do not that. Okay? Because this is Virgo who has come to be, it doesn't matter how old you are, you're more mature in how you react. And you realize that you need to do this. The Garden and the Gate. All right. Yep. This is about Virgo who is sitting here transforming how they react to situations and people, and probably reevaluating how, probably sitting here, okay, well, this is about a situation, but I'm also feeling with this group of Virgo, they are actually kind of rebuilding themselves personality-wise. Like you're no longer stuck in that old pattern, and people can't go, what is that? Gouge you and get the reaction they want. Anxiety. So this is probably what you're trying to overcome. You're very anxious and actually working through your fear. See, the anxiety card was over top of the fear. So this is a situation, no matter if it's love, that's why it's not showing. That's why. Because Virgo, this group of Virgo is so up in their head about it, whether it has to do with money. But I'm seeing that there is literally a Leo type person in here. I'm not feeling it's a time frame, but I have double Leos here. This is about Virgo, who is trying to overcome how they've always been anxious about stuff. They're working through their fears because you know what? That's when the balance comes in about the situation or about this person. That's why it's not showing me love, business. I'm not getting a feel other than I'm getting the emotions off of it. So this is Virgo who is sitting here. Okay, I'm so up in my head here. I'm seeing possible tears. There's upset. There's no need to be. All tied up, like knots in your stomach. Okay. During the holiday season, I'm not getting an exact date or anything. Virgo's trying to work through this. How they react. How people can push their buttons. Yep. And if you do, here's your message, because there's nothing more I need to add to this. If you evaluate your reaction, it's almost like somebody's going to try to get a reaction out of you, and they expect you to act a certain way, like you always did with the anxiety, work through your fears. Okay, this is what you're doing now. You need to do this before this shows up. And if it's already here, keep working on it. Because what are you going to avoid if you change your tactics? How you take and react. You're going to avoid the storm. Storms are not pleasant. So this is about Virgo, who has been kind of like in a dark space. And I'm seeing Leo. There's double Leo here. So there's a Leo person around them. I feel it's Leo. Yes. So you're sitting here and you're tired of the storm. And I dropped the storm warning. So this person, as the Virgo, is sitting up in here with anxiety. They're working through their fears. They're all tied up. Something's got them all tied up right now. It's kind of like lumps in the stomach, lumps in the throat, anxiety. I just keep wanting to say that over and over and over. So something is going to be going down here to the point that Virgo is going to start refocusing in how they react to people. Or I can read this one other way, because it feels right. Somebody must have popped on. This must be for probably one person, because this is pretty much for the second group of Virgo. That pretty much sums it up. I don't need to get details about situations or anything like that, because that's not what this is about. This is about Virgo overcoming their anxiety and how they react to stuff, feeling all tied up, and they're working through their fears. They know adjustments are required, so they're going to do it. And they're just kind of sitting here, the garden gate, and they're just sitting here. Okay, I need to do this. I need to change this. Balance. All right, the other way I can read this, and your last answer for this group right here, nothing will come of this situation. Don't make it bigger than what it is. However that applies to this group of Virgo. Now, I'm going to continue this just a little bit, because this has got to be for probably one person. And like I said, this is just a general zodiac reading, so it's not just for one person normally. But sometimes when people pop on, there's a message. We got double Leo. Double Leo, the anxiety, the storm warning, and yes, I know this is Virgo's. But this represents a person. And yes, there's two, but I don't believe it's two Leos. This is how strong the energy is. This anxiety could be caused, and like I said, this is like a third reading for one person right now, and I'm going to do it real quick because I've got to go set up, and I want to make sure you guys had your readings. This person is all tied up in knots. Anxiety, they're working through their fears. They're still working through it right now. They know adjustments are required, and it's all revolving around a Leo type person. Okay? So your message here, you heard the rest of it. For that one person that I was picking up on, you're wanting to know if you're on that person's mind? Yes. Matter of fact, that's kind of what they've got going on. All right, so two groups and then one message for one person. All right, let me see. Let's do a closing thought. I'm not going to be answering a bunch of questions. Like I said, this is just general for the sign Virgo. And I will be here in the very near future coming on for a live, and then I'll open it up. But these, I just want to make sure I get them out so you guys can enjoy them for the holidays. Closing thought for Virgo. You got a couple of them. Okay, gotcha. Your messages for you. No matter what, you are not alone. You're not the only one who takes and feels like this. You do have friends and family around you. And if you do not feel like that, look around. There are people who do care about you. You are not alone, even in spirit. There's always somebody around. And do you see here? Do you see the candle? The flame is still strong. You need to see how they're looking down. Stop getting so anxious and look up. Look at the light. Look ahead of you instead of down. Like, oh my God, here it comes, here it comes. I just can't, no, nothing's going to come of this situation. All right? Now, this doesn't feel like it applies to that one person I was picking up. I get that, yeah, they're up in their head about it because that person's on their mind. The next one is I got the caregiver. I feel like reading this one. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you received care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention to their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So that is a message for Virgo. Caregiver. Yep, you want signs. This is also for a group of Virgo who been sitting here. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. They're all around you. We've got the card signs. Here's your sign. Okay? I'm going to, and this one here, it doesn't say sign, it says just ask. But I'm looking at the signs. This is for the group of Virgo or the individual Virgo who's looking for signs. This is your sign. Okay? Just ask. So maybe they're, just ask whether it's for help or you got a question that, you've been sitting here and not necessarily talking about me because I'm going to have to pop off here. There are many here. Okay. Yeah, there's signs everywhere. So this is for the group of Virgo who have lost somebody recently because I'm seeing spirit here. It's talking about spirit. You need to look for the spiritual signs of the spirit, like feathers. Stuff that means something to you between you and that person. The signs are everywhere. It's just because of this situation. It's causing so much anxiety. What else we got here? What along with this? Bring love into the situation. Okay, so I'm going to read this. This is just a closing thought. That could be a whole different read. Okay, it says, just ask. There are many here in spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. You are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. So whether you're talking to spirit, and I almost feel like this is geared towards a Virgo or a group of Virgos who are actually trying to get in touch with those who have passed on. And it's not just their guides. This is the message from spirit. And I didn't realize when I picked these up, this is spirit deck. So this is a message from spirit, one who has passed on, to a Virgo who was wondering. Pay attention. They are trying to get your attention. And like I said, this is not for every Virgo. Okay? Not at all. If you popped on here and you were thinking, okay, somebody has passed away, I really wish, I'm sad. I want to have some connection with them. Pay attention to the signs. Smells. All right? All right, Virgo. I'm going to wrap it up. That is all 12. So the next ones I will be doing, I'll probably do a general live where we can sit here and just, you guys can ask me questions and I'll answer them the best I can. Okay, that's not going to be right now because I have got to get packed up. But I wanted to make sure you guys had these. And then I will be doing 2022s after we do the general live. Okay, talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And if you're in the Midwest here, around Jersey County, we've got it's the Vendors Craft Fair up at Carrollton Oasis. They have food there. There's going to be tons of vendors. Great for last minute shopping. Roosters Peacock is packing up and we're heading up there along with Yasso. So maybe I will see you up there. All right, guys, you have a great night. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.